Behrouz Tabani, the Iranian Giant, who refused to stay unknown. What happens when a bodybuilder with insane size, unbelievable proportions, and championship-level conditioning steps onto the biggest stages in the world? You get Behrouz Tabani, a name that has gone from being a rising Iranian talent to becoming one of the most dangerous contenders in the IFBB Men's Open division. But here's the shocking part. Tabani's journey has not been a smooth road to victory. He has faced elite opponents, suffered major setbacks, missed opportunities to compete at the Olympia, and still kept coming back stronger. And now, the question is no longer who is Behrouz Tabani. The question is, how far can this man go? From a young bodybuilder to a champion, Behrouz Tabani began training at just 14 years old, influenced by a family deeply connected with bodybuilding. His dedication eventually produced a major breakthrough in 2016 when he won the IFBB Men's World Amateur Bodybuilding Championship, establishing himself as a serious international prospect. But winning an amateur championship was only the beginning. Tabani wanted the professional stage. He wanted to stand next to the biggest names in bodybuilding. And when he finally began making his mark among the professionals, people started realizing that this wasn't simply another huge bodybuilder. This was a potential problem for the entire division. The first shock, Arnold Classic Brazil. One of Tabani's biggest breakthroughs came at the 2023 Arnold Classic Brazil, where he took first place in men's open bodybuilding. That victory announced him to a much larger bodybuilding audience. But then came another dramatic test. At the 2023 Romania MuscleFest Pro, Tabani finished second, behind Samson Gauda. What made the result particularly interesting was the competition around him. Tabani finished ahead of established names including Nathan Asha. That wasn't just another second-place finish. It was a warning. Tabani had proven that he could stand in a lineup filled with dangerous professional bodybuilders and still fight for the top. 2024, Tabani turned up the pressure. Then came 2024, and this was where things became seriously dangerous. At the 2024 MPro Pro, Tabani took first place. At the 2024 Flex Pro, he finished second. Then he entered the 2024 Dubai Pro with another stacked men's open lineup. And what happened next? Tabani won, but the victory wasn't easy. Standing across from him were some extremely experienced competitors, including William Bonac, Nathan Asha, and Rubio Mosquera. Tabani defeated Bonac for first place, with Asha taking third and Mosquera fourth. That was a huge statement. He didn't just win, he beat names that bodybuilding fans already knew, the Olympia dream, and the shocking setback. After building momentum, Tabani had earned a path toward the Mr. Olympia. But then came one of the most frustrating chapters of his career. Despite qualifying, Tabani was unable to compete at the 2024 Olympia because of travel visa difficulties. Reports at the time also noted that he had previously been unable to make the trip to the Olympia. Imagine the situation. You train for years, you build a championship physique, you defeat elite competitors, you earn your Olympia qualification, and then you can't even get to the stage. For many athletes, that kind of setback could destroy their momentum. For Tabani, it became another chapter in the fight. "2025, the revenge season." Instead of disappearing, Tabani came back. At the 2025 Dubai Pro, he successfully defended his title. And once again, William Bonac finished second behind him. Tony Burton took third, Nathan Diasha fourth, and Mohamed Foda fifth. Think about that for a moment. 2024 Dubai Pro, Tabani beats Bonac. 2025 Dubai Pro, Tabani beats Bonac again. That is consistency at the highest professional level. The 2025 victory also qualified Tabani for the 2025 Olympia, although reports again noted uncertainty over whether he could travel to the United States. And then came 2026. Now the story has become even more interesting. At the 2026 Huangji Chengdu China Pro, held on July 26th, Behrouz Tabani once again took first place in Men's Open. And look at who he defeated. James Hollinshead finished second. Wei Li finished third. Morteza Mashayak Cord Cola finished fourth. Tabani won both judging and finals, giving him a perfect first-place result on the official scorecard. That means this isn't simply an old highlight from 2023 or 2024. Tabani is still winning. Who has Tabani fought? This is where his story gets even more impressive. Over the years, Tabani has shared stages with some serious names in professional bodybuilding. Samson Dauda, William Bonac, Nathan Diasha, Rubiel Mosquera, James Hollingshead, Marcelo De Angelis, and many other international-level competitors. At the 2023 Romania Musclefest Pro, Samson Gauda won, Tabani finished second, and Marcelo De Angelis third, while Nathan Diasha finished fourth. At the 2024 Dubai Pro, Tabani reversed the pressure and defeated William Bonac and Nathan Diasha to claim the championship. And in 2026, he added another major victory against a field that included James Hollingshead and Wei Li. Why is Behrouz Tabani so dangerous? The biggest attraction of Tabani's physique is the combination of size, structure, proportions, and stage presence. He isn't simply trying to become the biggest human on stage. His goal is to build a physique that can survive comparisons against other elite open competitors. That means enormous muscularity, but also the ability to present his physique effectively under judging conditions. And that's what makes him dangerous, because when Tabani is properly conditioned, the visual impact can be absolutely shocking. The final question, can Tabani become an Olympia threat? That's the question bodybuilding fans continue to ask. He has already won major professional shows, he has beaten established veterans, he has returned after major disappointments, he has defended a professional title, and in 2026, he is still collecting victories. So don't look at Behrouz Tabani as simply another massive bodybuilder. Look at him as a competitor who has already proven that he can win.